yeah, that just happened. They can't keep getting away with this because House of the Dragon, they just can't miss. And at some point, Alicent's gonna learn that sex does not solve all her problems, right? Right? House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 2, the drama is starting to drama, and you know we got to talk about it. I am going to be recapping the entire episode and giving my honest spoiler-filled thoughts of the episode, so if you're not trying to be spoiled, make sure you drop a like, follow, but come back later because I do want to hear your thoughts. I just love starting off with this theme. It's like injecting joy into my soul. Haha! Every single time that skip intro button pops up, what do? I smack that shit. We don't skip that intro over here. We don't do it. This episode starts off with Aegon getting the not so great news that his son's head is no longer attached to his body. And he's angry. Like, it's only my third day out here. So what does he do off rip? Immediately starts pointing the finger. Whose fault is this? He immediately goes after Criston Cole, whose bodyguard resume would be compared to that of a streamer's bodyguard. He said, why wasn't the bodyguard bodyguarding? Alicent hit in the side eye had to be weak. And he said he was in bed. And I mean, technically, like, that's not a lie. But they try figuring out who the hell did it, what happened. And in all seriousness, I do kind of feel bad for Aegon. You can feel the pain in his face. And that's when Otto has the idea to just say that Rhaenyra did it, even if they don't know for sure. Also, to have a funeral for the baby where the entire town can see the body. They're hesitant at first, but then they agree. And you could just tell Helena's distraught. Not from the fact her son got killed, from the fact she saw her mom having sex. I gotta be honest, seeing dead kids just not my thing. Shit was really sad. Bro, look at Helena. She's like, if my mom wasn't horny, my son would still be alive. Meanwhile, Larys finds cheese, blood, Beavis Butthead, whatever the fuck this guy's name is, and they get him to reveal that a rat catcher helped with the plan, but he doesn't know the rat catcher's name. And then Aegon says, ha, enjoy hell. Word gets to Rhaenyra that they're slandering her name, and she's like, I didn't do this. I wouldn't kill a child. I wanted Aemon dead. And that's when Daemon hits the side eye. But Rhaenyra's locked in and she notices right away. And they have an electric argument. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the acting in this scene, the writing in this scene was just, mwah! Not gonna lie, Rhaenyra was cooking. Daemon really just wants the throne. But it also feels like he really wanted to do this for Rhaenyra. So he gets pissed off and blows some steam by riding his dragon. First of all, just dope shot and dragon. But second of all, this is like when you need to go clear your head on a drive. And you can actually see the moment when Rhaenyra locks in. And here you can actually see the delusion in Sir Criston Cole's eyes. As he puts the blame on one of the twins, I think his name's Eric. Instead of looking at his damn self in the mirror and saying that it was my fault for clapping some cheeks. Bro, how you bad at your job but still get to clap cheeks? It's not fair. But he ends up sending this man on a mission to pose as his twin brother and go assassinate Rhaenyra. Meanwhile, Aemon is just copying Daemon's whole fucking flow, word for word, bar for bar, getting held like a baby boy in a whorehouse. You are not him, little bro. You are not him. Get back on the football field. The Jaguars need help. Rhaenyra tells Mysaria to have a seat in her office because she knows she was working with Daemon. She wants Rhaenyra to hold up Daemon's promise that she would be free. But Rhaenyra's hesitant. Elsewhere, we find a bunch of bodies being hung in King's Landing, and it turns out that they are all rat catchers. So this fucking idiot Aemon killed all the rat catchers just to kill the one guy who was guilty. And Otto's like, hold on, wait a minute. Why would you kill a bunch of innocent men? Basically goes off on, tells him, you think you're the king? I run shit here. You just live here. He didn't like that, not one bit. And he tells this geriatric fuck that he's no longer his hand. Past your prime, Celtic Shack. Sir Criston Cole's his new hand now. When you accidentally move up the corporate ladder. How you get a promotion for being bad at your job? I love how Otto just tossed it over. It was very symbolic. Back to Rhaenyra, she does end up freeing Mysaria. Notice one of the twins is here. As she's about to leave and get free, she notices that another twin pulls up. She's like, hold on, I just saw you in the damn cell. And that's when we get a Spider-Man pointing mean moment, a Parent Trap moment, an Arik on Eric battle. It ends with Eric killing Eric. Looks like he did make you bleed your own blood. And then Eric killing himself. I think Eric deserves a goddamn salute. Then we get a really sad scene of Aemon crying over his dead son. You can tell he really loved him. And Alicent is looking over him. She should have gone to go comfort him, but instead, what does she go do? Go get her cheeks caved in again. But this time she gets a little aggressive with it. And again, I'm here saying, it should have been me.